Just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Wembanyama gets a very good look and converts. And it's 6 points for Victor Wembanyama.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Mitchell, good.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams looking around. Launches it. Hits the trifecta. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Mitchell. San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Harper. 4-3. Drains the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two taking
for Clowney, and De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. Here's Mitchell. Hard with the defensive effort. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They trail by 3. Out to Fox. Pass to Minot. Back to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Sinks his third bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Lead at the close of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. They've got De'Aaron Fox. He's out there with Mitchell. And it's Stewart in at the 5 spot. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last...
Oh, MP! Stunning!
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Pass to Hart. Out to the right wing. Here's Topic. No made baskets yet. Can't nail the jumper.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the super struggle against this guy.
Bryant, pass to MP. Williams against Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Oh, deflected. Hart passes to Williams. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound San Antonio. MP looking around. Here's Minot. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Hart. San Antonio also making some changes. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Stewart, and it's Devin Vassell in for Bryant. To the paint. Here's McGee. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And here's MP. 9 points in the game. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow. MP. Nasty.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Down low. Will it go? Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And the basket by MP. Mitchell's got 13.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. He's checked in for San Antonio. MP comes in for Fox. .114 left in the first half of this one. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Topic. Here's Wallace. Three-pointer off the mark. Spurs lead by 13. And here's Wembanyama. Back to MP. Clock at 6. The fadeaway. Tries again. Oh, too much length from Wemby.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Pass to Sorber. Eight seconds left to play in the half. Here's Topic. Still without a bucket. Shoots over Harper. No good. Off the front rim. Plenty of space. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Mitchell's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pass to Sorber. Jacks up a 3. He can't hit that time. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. We'll be back in a moment.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the San Antonio Spurs.
They've been locked in. I mean, locked in. They know what they want, and they know how to get it. Kind of like Shaq at the barbecue.
And looking at where the... Thanks, as always, for...
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Wallace and Williams run the wings. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Sorber in at the power forward position. That's the group for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. San Antonio leading by 15. MP outside. Pass to Harper. Launches a 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside, Williams. Here's Wallace. Buried from 15 feet out.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
San Antonio has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. MP out. Lots of room. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something he needs to review with his guys. Victor Wembanyama really making a difference here.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Outside, Williams. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points.
Boy, you have got to be pleased with the start of this third quarter. 3 for 4 out of the gate. Just keep your rhythm now.
Spurs lead by 15. MP outside, and the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Outside, Williams. 6 to shoot. Over Vassell. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Sorber. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
MP, that one's good.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Wallace. Now here's Williams. On target from range. He's got 9.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Vassell can't get it to go. SGA passes to Wallace. The three-pointer off the mark, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Edwards is checked in, and San Antonio also making a switch. Bryant, he's checked in for Vassell. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Williams from long range. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. 15-point game. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
The drive by MP.
Man, the defender really went after him.
San Antonio shooting their 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. That free throw is good for Mitchell. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. McGee, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Sampson comes in for Jalen Williams. Hart's checked in for Wallace. And Topic is subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. San Antonio also making some changes. Stewart, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Minot comes in for Clowney. And Fox is subbed in for Harper. MP outside. Pass to Bryant. Back to MP. Right wing. Here's Minot. Goes back up. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Spurs out in front, up by 15. After and a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Struggle does have.
We'll make substitutions, and we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. The fader. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 19 points.
Yeah, sticking it in the mid-range. When you give MP that shot, this guy loves it.
And so in the game for the Spurs, we've got Wembanyama. MP is out there with Harper. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Clowney in at the 4. MP, the pass to Harper, and stolen by Hartenstein. On the wing, Wallace. Cassell comes with a double. Pulls up. The Thunder with another miss.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
In this one. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Yep, that one goes.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating.
We have tendencies.
Pick and rolls, just great decision making from him.
Oklahoma City has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Sorber. Here's SGA to the inside. Sorber with a bucket.
Now, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
So both teams changing it up here. The Thunder shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Pass to Hart. McGee, a screen on MP. To the wing, right side. They double him with Bryant. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And McGee with the stuff.
And that'll wrap up game 3. Now we'll look ahead towards an important game 4 for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there.
It was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they needed this win badly if they wanted to make it a series. And now it will be.
It's got to be a great feeling to get this W. They didn't want to put themselves even further in a hole than they already were.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, my! Right. No.